Hello, you beautiful people out there. This is Pedro Gonçalves from Change the Why. Today is the 1st of September 2014. I'm extremely excited because we can finally launch Change the Why, and I had a lot of ideas the last couple of days. I didn't sleep that much. I hope you can see how pumped up I am. The first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to talk about something that a lot of people misunderstand, a lot of people misapply, and yet it's one of the most important things that you have to do at the beginning, especially. And I feel like a lot of people have leaks there, and I hope that this video can help you. First of all, just some things that or like some rules that I set for myself for these videos, for the things that are about to come. The way I want to do this, the way I structured all the videos and all the content that's about to come, is that I wanted to show you guys what I think it takes to start something like this. So where does someone start who has never invested in his life in anything besides working in a company, basically, that's not even his own? So what does that person have to do from the beginning, from the first day, and then we take it step by step from there? Because I think a lot of people just take, for example, a biography or a book from someone who's extremely successful, famous, or whatever, and they try to copy it. The problem is they don't even start correct, and if the foundation is not 100% the way it has to be, is like really profound, really strong, well, then it has to fail, right? And that's exactly what happens about 99% of the time. I would assume 99. Because I see a lot of people, a lot of clients, a lot of customers who are extremely happy to start, are ambitious, have great ideas, and then after like a week or two, they find themselves in the first problem, and they don't know what to do. And one really good thing that Steve Jobs said is that if you don't love what you do, you will never succeed. So you have to first choose something that you really love, something that you can imagine yourself do for the next few years, and then you have to really build a big and strong foundation and build all your like problems you find on it, but your foundation, if it's strong enough, will never fall down and will never let you drop. So let's start with this. Goal setting. This is the first topic that I want to talk about. I will try to keep all the videos maximum 20 minutes long, and I will discuss a lot about my settings later. So the first thing, what do you need to know about goal setting? First of all, there are different types of goals. So the goals I'm going to discuss today are the goals over the next 5 to 10 years. So long-term goals. Okay? So, for example, a long-term goal has to be very specific. Long-term goal has to be something like, I want to make X amount of money in 5 years. There has to be a specific number, a specific amount of money that you want to generate. And there has to be a specific time frame that you set for that. You cannot just say, for example, I want to become rich. Well, what exactly is rich? Why do you want to become rich? You have to really precisely say how much it is, like what is rich for you? Why is that rich for you? Like why is that, for example, why is 1 million rich? Why is not 500,000 enough? And third, you have to think about how you get there. But about how you get there, we talk in our next video. So the first goal for me, I have it on my second monitor, so I'll just copy paste basically. So the first goal is for me, I want to have, oops, sorry, I didn't know it copies the one. So I want to have 500,000 euros investment value by the 1st of September 2019. This is in 5 years, and I will start with 1,000 euros, and I'll will generate 500,000, so 499,000 euro profit out of that over that time. And I'm very specific about that time, as you can see. I'm very specific about the amount. And I will talk later about why I want 500,000 euros. It's very important to understand that before I wrote down the 500,000 euros, I knew that this is the amount of money that I want to have by then. I could have put there 1 million euros. And I'm more than happy to have 1 million euros by then if I get there. But 500,000 is my goal, and if I achieve more, that's perfect. If I achieve less, I failed. And I hate failing, so I won't fail. The next thing. This is in no particular order. You can do it any way you want, any way you like it, any way you prefer. I just like to do it kind of a brainstorming type, and yeah, basically just do it that way. So the next thing, keep regular diet over the process and workouts 2 to 3 times a week. So this might not seem very precise, but it is, because there are always new studies about how your body works, how workouts work, how like nutrition works and all that stuff. And I found out a lot of new things over the last 4 weeks that completely changed my workout schedule and my nutrition. So, for example, I was working out 4 to 5 times a week, and the results, I mean, I got stronger, fitter. I could run, like, I don't know, not a marathon, but I could run pretty far and pretty fast. But the results in terms of like my body change were not that big. And in the last 4 weeks, I found a great book, which we're going to talk about later too. And on that book, I found that your nutrition has such a huge part, and I found different ways to change and transform my body that basically the workouts can change, and I'm pretty sure they will change. So keep a regular diet over the process is very precise, because you have to maintain a diet over the whole 5 years. So there's the time span, there's the goal, so very specific. This one is something that I really love and I'm very excited about. Learn one new skill every single month. For this month, I said to myself, I want to learn to play guitar. I never played the guitar in my life. I'm extremely excited about this, very nervous. I don't know if I want to include singing, but for now it's play a guitar. Learn one new skill every single month. Let me just adjust this camera a bit. I think this might be a bit better. Yeah, just adjust it to that. Good. So number 4. Since I'm a poker player, mainly, my main goal is $100,000 per year with poker. Poker is a game that will be is played in dollars, so I cannot set a euro goal. I mean, I could make it 75,000 euros or something like that, but $100,000 per year was my goal all the time, and I will keep it like that. To ensure that, I will keep getting coached by people. I keep coaching myself. Coaching other people makes you better while you make others better. Don't confuse that. If you help other people, you become better yourself, because you start thinking about things that you didn't think about before. Okay? Really, really important thing. This one I'm also very excited about. This might sound, oops, sorry everybody, let me just adjust this. Okay. Cool. So, keep one full day plus a half day guaranteed per week open for my girlfriend and family and friends. I'm a workaholic. I admit that. I love working. I love working out. I love creating new things. I'm extremely creative. I love to stay in bed very, very long at night and think about some crazy things. And so what I really want to change in my life, I want to spend more time with my girlfriend. And I don't mean something like having dinner together or going to the beach for an hour. No, I really mean one full day a week to do nothing but what my girlfriend, family, and friends want. Spend a full day out with them, spend like 1.5 days, and yeah, just definitely spend more quality time. Not work all the time. Work is cool. Work is fine. If you, especially if you love it, it's the greatest thing. But really, spend time with your family. That's really important. Actually, I'm really excited about all these things now that I see that. Visit one country outside Europe every 6 months for at least 10 days. One of my best friends lives in Vietnam now. Another friend is going to Mexico, and so those two countries are definitely on the top of my list. So yeah, I guess for the next 12 months, I set that goal, and I'm pretty sure we will drive around, fly around to like other countries that are surrounding it, like China, Japan, whatever, like Korea, something that sort. I don't know. I mean, Nicaragua is definitely on the top of my list. So there's a lot of things that I definitely want to see, and I definitely will see. The last goal, the last general goal, is improve all parts of my life constantly. This is the only goal where it's not very specific, because improve all parts can just be anything. Improve like 1%, improve 20%, can be just be anything. But I highly believe that as long as you improve a little bit, that's a big improve. If you improve 1% in an area where you are really, really good, for example, it's a huge improvement. If you improve in an area where you're really, really bad by only 5%, that's an improvement, and you're better than you were before. So as long as you keep doing that all the time, so from, let's say, your skill level from 0 to 100 is 5, and you improve to 7. 2 months later, you improve to 11, then you improve to 20, and so on. Perfect, that's fine. Small steps, just keep improving. That's it for the general goals. We will set goals every single month, and it's really important that these goals, like to understand that these goals will not change. I might add one or two if, for example, I see something really interesting over the journey, and that's perfectly fine. I will define them exactly with the same rules, basically, of goal setting. The next thing, rules setting. Can I say that? Rules setting? Yeah, I guess. I want to make it look similar. So, rules for my new site, change the why. Oops, I have to put this down, I guess. No, it's like this. Okay. So, rules will be, the money cannot be used for anything else besides investment on change the why. Something is really important about, like there's something really, really important about this. If you start something like, I want to start with change the why, taking 1,000 euros and invest it and making it what, 500K, a million, whatever it is, even if it's 100,000 for you, whatever the number is, it's really important that everything outside of this project has to work. Okay? So if you have a 9-to-5 job, perfect. And you like it, perfect, keep it. Start with 1,000 euros and just keep it going, but do never touch the money. Whatever happens in life, do never touch the money, because let's just assume, for example, you reach 10,000 euros and you take 5,000 euros. While it's only 50% cut, you need to improve again 100%. So if you take 50%, you need to gain another 100%. Okay? Don't do that. Just keep it going. It's important for your future, for your family's future, to do this. So don't mess up by buying something that you will regret. Number 2. Oh, sorry guys, this is annoying. I will do my best to... Okay. Goals will be set at the beginning of the journey, and monthly goals will be set and re-evaluated every month. I already talked about this, so I will not really explain that again. The next one I'm really excited about. Oops, yeah, there we go. 3 to 4 books per month are a must. Audio or paper is fine. I love audiobooks. There are great audiobooks on YouTube. There are great audiobooks on Audible. I love Audible. It's so awesome to drive around. Lately, I've been to Barcelona, and it was I think 12 hour drive, and I was just listening to an audiobook. I mean, I learned a ton, and I highly recommend doing that. So 3 to 4 books per month are a must. I'm pretty sure I'll make it like 5 to 6, 7, maybe books per month. So, oops. The next one is actually a goal. Oh, let me just erase that. Okay, here we go. Back on track. Number 4. Save €250 minimum every month in the first year and invest it either in a fund or in changethewhy.com. Why is that so important? Let's just assume that with the €1,000, I hit, I don't know, like 150,000, okay? €250 investment every single month is not that big, and it's not helping me that much in this process. So what I'm doing with this rule, and this is not only for the first year, but specifically for the first year, because I don't want to invest less than €250 a month. I want to at least invest in funds, because I'm very comfortable investing in funds. I'm doing it for, I guess, like 10 years, since I was 21. Now I'm 30. Now I'm 31. And so, yeah, I want to invest €250 a month. If you think of it, this is €3,000 a year. If you understand how investments work, and if you understand how much money you will gain in 10 years, if you, for example, have like a 10% ROI every year, that's a lot of money. That can be life-changing. This one is a pretty long one, and it's one of the most important, I would say. Let me just do it again, like this. Okay, here we go. Sorry that this doesn't look too sexy, but it works. Okay, be open to constructive criticism. Do not close your eyes to new ideas. Before I don't understand the suggestion or the criticism 100%, I will not turn my back on it. This is really, really important to me, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to meet a lot of interesting people, a lot of people that have great ideas, that are smarter than me, that are more interested than me, that are more goal-driven than me. And if I basically have a preset, like a preset mindset on those things, then the things are not going to work. So I really have to accept everything that the people tell me, if it makes sense. If it sounds like a great idea, but I don't really get it, I will definitely invest my time into your problems, ideas, whatever it is. I'm very excited to talk to everybody. Next thing, 10-20 rule for videos and slides. What that means is that I heard this from Guy Kawasaki. I don't really know his name. Great videos on YouTube, by the way, if you want to learn something about Apple, about the things that Steve Jobs mentored his employees in. Guy Kawasaki is the man for you. Really great person, really, really interesting ideas. So his 10-20 rule actually is a 10-20-30 rule, but mine is the 10-20 rule. 10 points, 20-minute videos. So 10 points per video, or like per topic, and like here, and 20 minutes maximum. This one will take a little bit longer because I talked about other things, but yeah, in general, I will keep it like that. Health, follow diet, no carbs by today. So basically, diet today is no carbs. So this is just an example. It's not like it will stay always like this. Follow the diet is the most important thing. Workout and meditate, I already talked about that. Meditation, I will definitely talk about this in future. I learned this from one of my good friends, Daryl Jace. he showed me that meditation is actually a huge factor in your life if you want to improve things. If you read biographies of really great people, a lot of them meditate in a regular basis. There is a great book, I'm so bad with names, Josh Waitzkin. He's a former chess master, and now the next problem with names, some kind of martial art master, Twine Ching or something. I'm so bad with names. I hope, I mean, I guess it's not that hard to find out. So he's meditating on a regular basis. Tim Ferriss, who I'm a big fan of, is meditating on a regular basis every day for like 5 to 10 minutes right after waking up. Great people meditate, work out. In poker, for example, the greatest poker players are now, more and more of them are working out on a regular basis. It's just great to have your body in shape and your brain. Last rule, follow all rules. This is really important. You cannot just set rules and set goals and then not follow them. Oh, basically I could say, and goals. So, you set them. When you set them, you already did 50-60% more than the rest of the people who want to start a journey like this. So really be proud of yourself. You did a great job if you did that. You don't need to show this to anyone, so you cannot embarrass anyone. You just you cannot embarrass yourself. This is really just for you. Keep it somewhere where you can see it regularly. Like I'll have those rules on my desk here, and I will just stick to that. I will not rethink the rules unless I want to add something. Or I want to define them better, but I will not change the rules. I will not change my long-term goals unless, like I said, I will add some new. And that's basically it. I think it's just a great thing to do, a great start, and you have to start here. If you start somewhere else, I'm pretty sure you will fail. So please, everybody, I know this is a little bit boring. This is not the action stuff that you wanted to hear at the beginning, but this is the beginning, and all the successful people do it, so who are we to doubt them, right? I wish you all the best. Have a nice day, and the next video will follow in a few minutes. Thank you very much. Bye bye.